Welcome back to our show, everybody. We're going to continue talking about Christmas in Australia. I suppose while you're down there, you might as well celebrate New Year, too.
Why not?
Now, if you're an Australian, what you want to do is hit the beach.
Ooh.
So Christmas is not complete unless you hit the beach. So that means you go down to the beach, you get on your knees, and you take your hands and you start going, I hate this beach, I'm gonna hit it.
No, it doesn't mean that. When you hit the beach, it means you go to the beach and start having fun. We use that verb hit with a lot of different things. Like, for example, if you're a student, you might want to hit the books, which simply means you open them up and you start using them. You study with them. Or my dad used to say, kids, it's time to hit the sack, which means it's time to go to bed. Or hit the hay, which also means time to go to sleep. So we use this phrase in a lot of different ways. So it's fun to go hit the beach, especially if you're in Australia this time of the year.
Now, if you're from Australia or if you're visiting Australia, a popular place to go would be Bondi Beach. That's a popular destination.
Yeah.
Your destination is where you're going. So if you get on the high-speed train here in Taiwan and you're going to Kaohsiung, well, what's your destination? Kaohsiung. And here lots of people go to Australia and their destination is Bondi Beach because it's a fun beach. You can do surfing, have barbecues, do all sorts of stuff, and that's why it's such a popular destination. Here, destination is our power word for today. Let's take a closer look.
Word Power.
Hi, and welcome to Word Power. Today's word is destination. In today's article, we learnt about the popular destination of Bondi Beach in Sydney. Destination is a noun that refers to a place that people go to on a trip. It's commonly used when talking about vacations or holidays. Like Hawaii is a great holiday destination for people who like beaches. All journeys have destinations, though. For example, the taxi only took 10 minutes to arrive at its destination of the school. We can also use destination to talk about the place where something, like a letter or package, is sent. For instance, I sent a birthday card to my friend in Australia, but it never reached its destination. That's all the time we have for Word Power. Thanks for listening.
Now, if you've never been to Bondi Beach, you better be careful because the northern part of the beach is pretty safe. There are gentle waves. But if you go down to the southern part, it can get kind of scary. The tides are very strong, which means you have to be a good swimmer in order to swim out there. So be careful. Don't just assume that all beaches are safe places for you, especially if you're not a strong swimmer. Now, a lot of people go from all across the country to this wonderful beach. In fact, people from all over the world go. It's so great. Some go to soak up the rays, like Tom said. That just means you go and you lay out on the beach. I love laying out on the beach and getting a tan. Or you might want to ride the waves. When you hear someone say they're going to go ride the waves, that simply means they're going surfing. But they're too cool to say they're going surfing. They're going to go ride the waves.
Right, or you're going to hang 10 on a surfboard. You mentioned surfboard before.
Sure.
That's that kind of oval-shaped piece of wood or fiberglass or whatever that you stand on and ride the waves on. That's a surfboard. Now, because the waves at Bondi Beach are so fantastic, you have visitors in Australia from all over the world. They come there from as far away as Europe to enjoy those waves, to enjoy that beach.
I wanted to explain quickly, too, what hang 10 means. That means your 10 toes are hanging on to that surfboard, in case you've ever wondered what that meant. Well, a lot of people come from all over the world to Bondi Beach. I don't blame them. It makes sense. It sounds like a beautiful place. Now, you might want to add a little Christmas spirit if you're there around Christmas time. How can you do that, Tom? How do you add Christmas spirit?
You say ho, ho, ho a lot. That should do it. Well, that's probably not enough. You probably need to bring some things that have to do with Christmas, some food, maybe some Christmas cookies.
How about what you're wearing?
And, of course, you would wear a Santa hat, and you would be friendly to everybody. Maybe you should bring a bunch of Christmas presents and give them to all the people on the beach.
Nice. Or maybe just bring some candy canes. Those aren't expensive. Just hand them out, especially to the kids.
Right.
They would love you.
And give all those things to the beachgoers. A beachgoer is a person who goes to the beach.
Wow, this sounds like a place for me because sometimes in the middle of winter I feel a little white. I want to get some color into my skin. I need a tan.
Right.
And this would be a good vacation for me around Christmas time.
It would be, but remember to put on that sunscreen or sun cream to protect yourselves from those nasty UV rays. We certainly don't want you to get hurt on your vacation. Okay, that brings us to the end of our explanation. It's time now to listen to our Chinese teacher.